dark and difficult times lie ahead. Soon we must all face the choice between what is right and what is easy.
A video has just been sent to me by Ricky Coulter, a subscriber. Now, I don't know who owns this video, and I hope the person filming can reach out to me so I can speak to them directly. This video shows how the police seemingly still treat the public, in this case a journalist, with complete contempt and abuse of their new legislative powers. Here we have a journalist taking daily exercise when he comes across a gang of thin blue line morons taking it upon themselves to fill the pockets of their puppet masters by assaulting and no doubt fining people for walking their dogs and, in the case of the journalist, doing his job. It's already been established by government that journalists who are covering COVID-related news are classed as key workers, something this bunch of blue buffoons have clearly forgotten or simply ignored. With a complete display of unprofessionalism and power trickery, this gang set upon the photographer with threats, intimidation, displays of breaches of professional standards and, dare I say it, direct threat to his life through viral contamination. Telling the photographer that he's killing people when he was keeping his distance, and in fact it was the police, all of which who were completely unprotected by PPE, who were approaching him and other members of the public. I mean, if you're going to tell someone that they're killing someone, at least don't be doing the exact same thing you're accusing them of doing. Personally, my arm would have been out and I would have used my right to protect myself from infection. I'm going to recommend that anyone watching this video who feels as frustrated as I do about this incident to call or email using the details in the description and putting a complaint in about Sergeant Gary Brown, number 3058U, for allowing not only himself to almost come in contact with a photographer unnecessarily, failing to adhere to social distancing, not only is allowing his constables to do the same, potentially putting the guy at risk of catching COVID-19, which is a threat to his life, not only allowing the lazy fat fuck pig in the meat wagon to unnecessarily use the loud hailer breaching the peace, not only speaking to the member of the public like he is a piece of shit, not only unlawfully threatening a photographer with a fine, but also telling a photographer that he is killing people, which is also clearly a breach of integrity and honesty, and then letting another lazy fat fuck pig unnecessarily use his loud hailer to berate the journalist again, breaching the peace once more. Constables, please, for the sake of respect, stop misinterpreting the legislation. There is nothing in the law or legislation that prevents people from standing still in public. There is nothing that says you cannot film or record in public. How is it that we, the public, can get copies of and understand your own guidelines, but you seemingly struggle to turn the first page, let alone understand it? You cannot enforce MPs' wishes. You cannot arbitrarily threaten, detain, fine or arrest people because you want to, or because they are not following your unlawful orders. If you carry on in this manner, you're going to find things becoming far, far harder for you. I mean, what is it that makes you think that you're allowed to break the laws that you're supposed to be enforcing? Is it because you so often get the backing of your blue line gang, ganging up and doing everything you and your buddies can think of to get you off the hook while leaving the public feeling hatred towards you? Is it that you simply enjoy having the power over people and can't handle people standing up to you? Or maybe it's because in most cases all you get is a slap on the wrist and allowed to carry on. Let me tell you this. I will use this channel and I will continue to grow this channel until the reach is so far that any breach of professional behaviour, any abuse of power, any unlawful actions by you or your colleagues will be shared so fast your fucking head will spin. And when the police commissioner starts receiving droves of complaints, they will have nothing left to do other than to sack your sorry asses.
Excuse me?
You're in the blue. Essential journeys only.
Yeah, I was going for a walk.
Can you leave the area, please?
Hey, I'm a journalist. I was going for a walk and I saw some police.
Unless you're exercising.
Yeah, and I am
Can you leave the area?
exercising. And I'm a
Can
I'm
you
a journalist and I saw someone get in a conversation with the police.
Can you go over there?
You don't have to scream and shout at me. And I was exercising.
Carry on exercising.
I was, and then sorry, mate, I'm a journalist.
Yeah, it
You can see my press card. I was walking past and saw an incident,
We've
so I
been told
stopped
and
for a
advised
second.
people,
I
unless you're
appreciate that, and I was exercising.
Listen,
Can you leave?
And I don't need to be surrounded by...
you're either exercising or you go indoors. So
I was
video me,
exercising.
look, Sergeant Gary Brown,
Yeah,
30588, go home.
Can we just stay 2 meters
Go
away?
home.
Mate, I'm
Go
trying.
home.
Go home or you get fined.
Go home
Simple as that.
now.
You're going to find me?
Yes.
I'm asking, I don't understand. I was walking past, I'm a journalist, I saw an incident.
I don't care
wanted
what
to
you
make
are.
sure it was okay.
Go home.
I was. Mate, you're all very close
You're
to me.
killing people.
I'm not.
Go
I was going for a walk.
home.
You're coming
Can you
close
leave the
to
area,
me.
please?
I'm trying to. I'm now surrounded by
go on
5 people.
Off you go.
Right,
Goodbye.
thank
30588, Gary Brown.
Yeah,
Bye.
thanks, mate.
Goodbye. Thank you, you're saving lives.
You're in the blue. Go home. Go away. Go away now. Essential journeys only. Filming is not an essential journey.
Excuse me? Mate,
This is your last.
I'm going.
Go home.
I was just filming. Mate, this is my job.
Go home. otherwise
I'm
you'll
not
get
having a go at
fined.
you.
will get a fine.
I appreciate that. I'm not getting in your way, but you can't yell at journalists going
I'm
about
instructing you.
my
I'm
responsibility.
instructing you to leave.
And I
This is your
was
last chance.
walking away
Turn
from
around
you.
and go, otherwise you'll be fined.
Mate,
You're
this
still
is
staying
not going to
here.
look good for you guys. I'm really sorry.
Oh, good.
Good night, all. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you like the content and you'd like to help support the channel, you can do so. In the description of every video there are some links to ways that you're able to help support the channel so I can continue putting out content. If you're unable to help us in that way, hit that subscribe button up the top there. If you haven't already, become a subscriber. That is support enough. Share the videos, comment, like, it all helps. If you're looking for something else to watch, up top there is my latest video. Down the bottom there is a video that YouTube recommends for you.